Да, в нас один волонтер.
One volunteer was killed during this ministry. When Russians saw using drones that people gathering, civil people gathering on that bridge, they started bombing.
Да, ну вони, оскільки Ірпінь був частково окупований, а міномет може бити там 3-4 кілометри. Тобто вони були
7 people died in that day when they bombed. It's like short, you know, couple 3 or 4 kilometers they can shoot this.
7 людей, в тому числі Mainz. So in the news that they said that family dies on the bridge, broken bridge in Irpin, but it's not family. He tried to help woman with 2 children, two kids. So, and yeah, it's like, you know, yeah, he died there. And I know some guys who я знаю людей, які загинули, вони
Another 2 men, not from Irpin Church, but from Rivne, they were under attack and they died as well. Vasya knows them as well. Those first 2 weeks, there were 200-300 people gathering in the church. So when there was possibility to take these people out of Irpin, and on this our soldiers on checkpoints said you can go, give green light, so they take people and immediately drive them. But if there were not possibility, when they were shooting and shelling, so they stayed in the basement of the church and ministering people in the church.
Тому мені дуже допомогло порада.
But what helped in that time to Vasyl was the advice his friend from the States who helped his program at KTS. He gave him basically 3 advices. So he said, if you think that you've lost everything and you are going even to die, remember these 3 thoughts. The Lord, He is alive and He is with you and He knows everything about your situation. Have hope, trust in the Lord in this situation.
Другий принцип. Подумай про наступний крок, який ти можеш зробити.
Think about just one little step, what can you do in this situation.
And do the best. І третє.
And think that all those who are surrounding you, they are very important. And Vasyl, he encouraged himself and Christians around him to make this one little step. He said that we as Christians, we must do this little step. That helped him not to despair.
Yeah, I would like to ask you for churches in United Kingdom, pray for churches in Ukraine, that we can preach the gospel in this special period in our life. So God do some global thing. And now Ukraine on the center, and Ukrainians churches on the center, these changes. So I would like to ask for prayer for churches and believers, Ukrainian believers, proactive position. So you can't live like you live before war. We need strength from God. We need direction from Him and power for Him and wisdom. So pray please for new ministers and started new churches, and for changes hearts. First of all, believers. Our Christian need changes. If church is not active in this difficult time, it means your faith is dead, like Jacob says. You need to prove your faith through deeds, through actions. So it my prayers, it my patience that Christian in Ukraine like burn, or how it says, for Christ and serve Him. So it's like main things what I ask for prayer. In a difficult situation with many bad things happened. Many life is destroyed, and not only buildings, not only cities, but lives. Many people are destroyed. So we need wisdom and temptation and power for helping them. So please pray for these things.